I'm at Takedown Festival. I'm here with As It Is.
Hello. Hi.
You guys are releasing a new album, 17th of July.
That is correct. That is correct.
I've realised you've gone with the self-titled route.
Yes.
Can you tell me a bit more about that, or the reason why it's later in your sort of As It Is career?
There's a couple of reasons. I mean, it's the immediate thing we've written after getting the band back together, so it felt like the right time for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, I think just it tells a lot of the story of us, like what we've been through as people. I think we always said you have like, there's two options for a self-titled. It's like your first album, unless you're Weezer, of course.
You do it over and over.
Unless you're Weezer. But it's either your first album or it's like the one that you kind of really want to think is your like defining record, or like the record that kind of tells the world what your band is about. And I think this record is going to do that. I think it is that. It is what we want As It Is to be, and what we want it to say to the world.
So I know you guys kind of started out quite happy. Your first two records are quite very pop punk, which I absolutely love. But then you've evolved into this more alternative rock sound with more emotion, and also still keeping within that pop punk vibe. Can you tell me a little about what kind of drove that? Is it personal experiences, or is it just you prefer that sound?
It's just authenticity. It's just what we're listening to. It's just what we're liking. It's like no real agenda. It's just write what we want to write. And there is still some pop punk stuff. I think the next single in particular is like, if anybody liked the first record or two, I think they're really, really going to like this next one that we wrote with Max from Yumi 6. So it's very pop punk. Awesome. And yeah, there's still like a lot of like rock and pop punk on the record, but there's just like a lot of like alt rock and just sort of like singer-songwriter, folkier, bandier stuff. It's just trying stuff out. Like no limits. I mean, there's a lot of cool instruments. I won't get. I mean, there's like features and cool instruments on the record, so it's cool.
I think there are quite a few songs that are going to really surprise people.
Okay, cool.
Like Patty said earlier, there's a lot that kind of stays true to why people fell in love with this band in the first place, but there's also a lot of trying really, really new things. So different instruments. I mean, the next single has a banjo going through it.
Sure does.
Yeah.
And turntables.
Nice.
A banjo and turntables.
I love anything.
It makes it sound like it's going to be real bad, but it's actually a pretty cool song.
I love new instrumentation. I think one of my favorite bands right now is Bill Murray.
Love Bill Murray.
The implementation of the saxophone. It's just when you listen to so much music and you get an added spice of just a new thing. It's that's cool.
It's like sax, but it's like lap steel or mandolin all over the record. It's so good.
It's so cool. So I really enjoy another element to the music. So I'm excited to hear it. Can you guys give me your top 3 pop punk bands?
Wowzers.
Okay. I'm gonna have to put Fall Out Boy in there for me. Saves the Day.
Okay.
And again, we're veering a bit more emo. Can I say the early November? In November?
Yeah,
they're a bit emo. Okay, I'm gonna say the early November.
Good list. Strong.
I will say The Starting Line.
Brilliant.
Jimmy World, and Newfound Glory.
Okay, great list. Very strong for both of you. Now, going back to your stuff, if someone had never heard of you guys, and you had to sort of give them one song that this is As It Is. You're like, you need someone to break into you guys. What song would that be?
Our next single, Do You Remember? No.
All the new stuff.
All the new stuff. No, that's an interesting question, because like I want to pick something from the Great Depression, but it's like because I think that talks so much about what we like to like speak about and write about in our music. So I think like not necessarily from a sound point, but like the Stigma, Boys Don't Cry is like one I would put at the top of that list.
I love that song.
It's a tough question when you've got quite different sounding records.
There's the Handwritten Letter on the Great Depression. It wasn't a single, but we play it live and like for good reason. Off the new record, I'd say maybe Ruin My Life. And then I mean like Dial Tones is just Dial Tones. So that's a lot of where a lot of people discovered the band. So somewhere between all of those. I think we named like 6 songs,
that's fine.
Cheating a little.
It's very, as you said, your discography it's changed, it's evolved over time, I guess. But
for sure.
Yeah, it's amazing. If you had to collab with someone, but it can't be someone, it's an unexpected collab, so something different, maybe different to pop punk outside of that genre. What's anyone, maybe it's an influence, band or vocalist or...
I would like to either write a song or have a feature with Counting Crows.
Counting Crows, okay.
Yeah, that would be my answer.
My mind went to Muna because they've got a new record coming up. I'm obsessed with Muna. Great pop vibes. Ethel Cain is great too. Just like dark, cool pop stuff.
Okay, nice, brilliant. What's a song that you play that maybe earlier on in your career, I guess, it was unexpected that this song has done so well live?
Well, Stigma is one of those. We didn't think it was a single.
Yeah.
And then the team, sort of our manager and who's done our press for years, they thought it was a single, and we were like, oh, that's really interesting because we didn't expect it to go that way.
No. And that's kind of, that song's taken on like a life of its own and a meaning of its own with our fans that we didn't necessarily intend. So yeah, I think that's a really good answer, and that's always a really special live moment.
It's so cool, like going to bands and you just some of the, if I listen to a record, like an album, and I'm like, oh, you know, this song's gonna be my favorite, and then I go see them live. Like I went to see Don Broco last week. And their song Euphoria, that literally blew me away. I love to sing the album, but like it just like seeing it live, that's not my favorite song.
For sure.
It's crazy. So cool. So that's like an unexpected one.
I love that.
But what would this might be a trick one for you guys.
Cool, bring it on.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
All the tough questions for it.
Ready.
Give me your 5-song set list.
Of ours.
You can only pick 5 songs. Like you've got to play that for the rest of your career.
Dial tones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put The Wounded World in there, I think.
Hey Rachel.
Nice.
I'm gonna put Marilyn in there.
Yeah,
Gonna put a new one in there.
I like how you're delegating it.
Nice. There should be like an acoustic one, so either Remembering or Oceans, but I will say Still Remembering.
Okay, nice. Very strong. But if you had to sort of compare yourself to a band that most people would know, what band sort of sticks in your mind as that's probably a good fit for us?
I love that.
Maybe a big influence, or...
I mean, Taking Back Sunday with the dual sort of lead vocal thing and the emo thing in a big way.
Yeah, we always like saying, you know, a lot of our influences, bands like Fall Out Boy or Paramore, in that the bands we like, bands that like album to album kind of change it up a bit, and I think that's something people should kind of expect with as it is a bit. So I'll probably go Fall Out Boy for that one.
Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, right. Do we get into a quick fire?
Let's do it.
We'll go as quick fire as you want. You don't have to be speed for it. But what's your first gig? Yeah, point.
Foo Fighters.
Green Day.
Oh, 2 heavy hits there. Nice. Favorite band right now?
Muna.
Football Head. I really like that.
That
album.
record's so good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Nice. And your favorite album of last year?
Okay, what came out last year?
Yeah, for me it was either the Callous Down Boys or what was the one that I had? Oh, Haim. I love that Haim record.
Haim record was good. Oh my God, what was last year? What came out last year?
I see some of my favourites were, I love the Landmarks record. That was my favourite one for me. Nice. Being a big Linkin Park fan, I feel like they sort of went into that sound quite a lot. And it's like a hardcore Linkin Park in my head. I love that record.
We typed out our 5 favorites and everything.
Yeah.
For me,
similar to Callous Down Boys is a band called Oralize.
Okay, haven't heard of them.
So cool. They're a bit like Villanova, if you know them.
I love Villanova.
So if you love those guys,
for sure.
Oralize are just they are so creative and wacky.
Yeah, because for me it was Haim,
Yeah.
Callous Down Boys,
the Camino record. That was my most listened to album of last year. Yeah.
And the Spite record was crazy. I really liked the Spite record. It was real good.
What's your biggest influence as a band? I know we touched upon it, but
Coffee.
Yeah. I think just like any opportunity to be together, because we're trying to write together as much as possible, and the record is like as live as you can make a record in 2025 and 2026, right? So it's just being together and like having fun and trying to reconnect with like why we all became musicians in the first place, which isn't about sitting in front of a computer, it's about playing your instruments. So that's kind of it for me.
All 4 of us have such different influences, so our influences just kind of each other in that sense.
What's your favourite sort of venue or festival to play at?
Slam Dunk's one of my favorite festivals.
Yeah. Favorite venue, maybe the Forum. Like I love the Forum. My favorite venue of all time is closed down in Brighton, which was Sticky Mike's Frog Bar. R.I.P. I'm always going to give that a shout out.
I'm from like near Brighton, so I'm sending you to.
Yeah. My favorite venue's the Coco in London. We played a really special show there one
I
time.
think I went to my
that was
first
it. Yeah.
gig there. I think it was a Day to Remember that I played there.
Yeah.
Randomly. And that's such a cool. It's
an awesome venue. Beautiful space, yeah.
Yeah, lovely venue. What would you? One thing you'd maybe want to ban at a gig?
Ban at a gig.
Yeah. So.
Just bad fucking vibes.
Yeah.
Ban your bad vibes.
Ban bad vibes.
I don't know. Like, I used to be very staunchly like because we've been touring like 13 years or playing shows. I used to be very staunchly like anti-phone. Now I'm very much like do what you want. Yeah. But I would like a section of each set to be like, let's just vibe.
I think
right for a minute.
Great area with phones. I feel like the people who are just standing there holding their phone the whole time. You're kind of ruined.
We've got a professional photographer right here. Exactly. He's going to take way better photos.
Yeah.
So
I think people do it for maybe like looking back on their phone. I get that.
See, yes, but also
should be the impact.
I have also, I don't think ever once rewatched a video I've taken at a gig.
Fair enough.
Like I've got so many videos that I've taken just to be like, document or post on stories to let people know I was there because that's what it's for. But I don't think I've ever rewatched one.
That's so true.
I'd love to know if people do. Do people rewatch it? Like,
maybe you'll recall like one song, but I don't think I look back at it. Like, maybe like I'll go, what was that gig that I went to? I'll use it as information rather than like I need to watch the footage back. So I'll just have all those memories anyway. So it's like, what did I go? I saw this band at this venue. When was it? It was 2017 or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, use it as a diary.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah. And the last one for quick fire is an underrated band.
RDO. They just played earlier. We sing on their record. They're underrated right now, but they're going to be huge one day. So soon they won't be.
Yeah. I'm going to say Grey Wind.
Grey
as
Wind.
well.
Yeah, nice.
Big fan of Grey Wind.
Amazing. Well, that's all I have for you guys today.
A pleasure. Thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming. It's been great. And I'm excited to see your show.
Thanks. It's going to be fun.
It'll be my first time seeing you guys, actually.
No way.
I'm a big
cool.
fan for quite a few years.
Oh, that's so cool.
Really
That's so cool.
Can't wait.
It's going to be so sick.